5 negative personality traits of Scorpio zodiac sign explained. Is there such a thing as a controversial zodiac sign? If so, then Scorpio certainly fits the bill. This thorny sign is always being talked about, garnering both praise and criticism with little to no effort on their part. And why shouldn't they? Scorpio is a complicated sign that mixes both good and bad traits in equal measure. They're loyal, passionate, hardworking, stubborn, and ambitious, and they're never afraid to go after what they want. Scorpios are always true to themselves and their goals, regardless of what the world and others say. However, they also have a reputation for manipulation and vengefulness, which has earned them the title of a dark and untrustworthy sign. Scorpio is a polarizing sign. People either love them or hate them. While Scorpios can easily deal with conflict and even thrive on it, it's worth exploring some of Scorpio's worst personality traits to see if their bad reputation is truly earned. Here's what we found. Number 1. Scorpios are incredibly vindictive. Everyone knows Scorpios are resentful and vindictive, but few people realize just how far they're willing to take things or how hard they find it to let things go. You don't need to hurt them badly, or at all really. If they feel wronged or even slightly inconvenienced, they'll take it personally and do what they can to punish you as they see fit. Scorpios are go-getters, and that applies to seeking revenge. They tend to get even almost immediately, and if they can't, they'll take the time to plan elaborate payback. Their inability to let go of grudges doesn't just apply to revenge, though. They also dwell on their past mistakes, making it difficult for them to move forward and grow as people. Number 2. They have a severe black and white mentality. Some people see the world in shades of gray. Scorpio sees it as black or white. You're either right or wrong, good or bad. They have a straightforward approach to life and either can't or refuse to acknowledge any nuances. This applies especially when it comes to other people's actions. If someone hurts them accidentally, Scorpios don't see the accident part. They assume it was on purpose. Their black and white thinking complicates relationships because they focus on the end result rather than the reasoning behind it. This lack of nuance makes it easy for them to hold grudges and seek revenge. Number 3. They're rigid as they come. Scorpios aren't often known for their stubbornness, but they are some of the most rigid people out there. Their black and white mentality extends to their general approach to life. Things are what they are, and that's that. While their steadfastness means they're true to themselves and refuse to change for others, it also means they can be narrow-minded. Unhealthy Scorpios can become resistant to change and unwilling to leave their comfort zones, limiting their personal growth in relationships. Number 4. They're super hypercritical. One of the most annoying traits of Scorpio is their tendency to be incredibly hypercritical. Scorpios love to criticize others and will do so freely, without mincing words or worrying about other people's feelings. While this is annoying enough, it's even worse because Scorpios can't handle criticism themselves. If someone criticizes them, Scorpios take it as a personal attack, even if the criticism is constructive. This double standard makes dealing with a Scorpio's critical nature even more difficult, as they dish it out but can't take it. Number 5. They're jealous and possessive. Scorpios are passionate and feel things intensely, which can lead to jealousy and possessiveness, especially in romantic relationships. They overthink and analyze every little action, often jumping to conclusions that can cause unnecessary conflict. Their black and white mindset amplifies these tendencies, making them suspicious of their partner's intentions. Scorpios can become controlling and possessive, leading to unhealthy relationships driven by fear and insecurity rather than trust. Most of Scorpio's negative personality traits stem from their inability to see the world in shades of gray. They favor simplistic explanations for everything in life and jump to conclusions when their feelings are hurt. This rigidity often puts them in conflict with the world around them, leaving them feeling isolated and misunderstood. They struggle to let go of mistakes, whether their own or someone else's, leading to resentment. As far as Scorpio is concerned, the world should work exactly as they think it should, and when it doesn't, they become defensive and ready to strike back. So, is Scorpio's nasty reputation well earned? Not necessarily. While it's clear that Scorpio is not the easiest sign to deal with, most of their negative traits are rooted in their rigid mentality. With time and experience, many Scorpios grow out of these behaviors, becoming more tolerant and adaptable. Thank you for listening to the episode. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comment box.
Thank you for being part of today's horoscope forecast. Your feedback is important for us to improve and provide better insights. If you found our show helpful, please consider rating it. For an uninterrupted, ad-free experience, simply click the link in the description. Your support helps us to continue creating valuable content. Thank you for being here and see you tomorrow.